Chip chip cheerio and welcome to the Joe Daily Show. Today World War I has just started and we are going to invite a French soldier here today to talk to him about World War I. Please come in.
Thanks, sir.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, how are you?
Good, you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
So, tell me a little bit about World War I and why you've joined.
Well, the World War I has started because the Germans have assassinated one of the people in our French country that was important to our civilization. So we decided to join the war and fight for our rights.
It's very good. So, how do you feel about the war?
Well, I feel like it's a very good thing for us to do, to stand up for ourselves, and we will be very successful in the war, I feel, and I'm excited for it.
Yes. So, how do you feel about the Germans?
Well, the Germans are not very good people. You see, they've killed so many people, and they're not very kind to others like the French, and we just hope we do well in the war against them.
Alright, so you feel 100% sure that you will win the war?
Yes, I'm very sure. Our fighters are very prepared, and we will be very successful in the war, I feel.
Alright, so thank you for your time.
Thank
Hello, Alfred Wallace here. World War I has just started, and I'm here interviewing a German soldier coming from World War I named Günther Adolf.
Hello, sir!
How are you?
Good, thank you!
So, how do you feel about World War I?
Well, I feel the Germans are very strong at heart and are very strong soldiers, and I feel we'll be very successful in the war, as Germans are always successful in everything they do. We will succeed.
Alright. How do you feel about your enemies, the Americans, British, and French?
The Americans, British, and French are obviously not as skilled as we are. They are obviously not as good as we are. They do not have as much weapons as we have. Clearly they have more troops, but our troops are 10 times as better as their troops are, and we will definitely win this war.
Alright, so why did you start this war?
Well, first of all, everyone's saying we kill babies and stuff. Well, that is definitely not true. We are bloodthirsty, but not for children. And another thing is, that boat we blew up with the Americans on it,
Yes.
we needed to do that because it was a tactic of ours, because the Americans were supplying, obviously, the British with weapons and ammunition, and we needed to take that down in order for us to keep going through the war and keep fighting and winning the war.
You know, that very upset the Americans, started quite a rumble.
I do know that, but I think it was well worth it, and well worth the deaths.
128 Americans, bringing in millions of Americans, was a good move.
Yes, very good move. The Americans are not worth anything. They do not mean anything to us Germans.
So a couple more million people do not stun you at all.
Not at all.
No? So, I'm American, and that upset me quite a bit.
Wait, he's American?
You did not know this?
All hail Germany! Hello, welcome to the Michelle Davis Show. My name is in fact Michelle Davis, and I am here to be interviewing many troops from the war. Today I happen to be interviewing an American troop, so please welcome him.
Thank you. Please have a down. Thank you. So,
How are you today?
I'm very good, sir. You?
Good, thank you. So, what are your feelings about World War I and how it is affecting the people of Europe and the US?
Well, I feel very excited for World War I. It gives us a great pride, and we can't wait to get in there and kick the Germans' butts.
Very good, very good. So, when are you guys expecting to be home for the war?
Oh, just by Christmas. It's gonna take us a couple months. The Germans will be completely wiped out.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So, what are your feelings on the Germans? Are they good fighters? Are they not so
The
good?
Germans are full of poop. They do not know how to fight. They have less people than us. They have no guts, no bravery, and we have all of that. We will kick their butts.
Very good, very good. So, do you have a family? Do you have a family?
Yes, I do.
So, are you fearing that the Germans will take over your family?
Not at all. They will never get close enough to take over our family in our country.
And what are your feelings on how the Germans bombed that boat of yours and killing all?
Well, they didn't exactly bomb it. It was a U-boat, and they shot up,
Oh,
yes, missiles at it. And I felt that is the reason we started the war. We joined in. 128 men is way too much. We were just helping our allies. And also, the reason we have also joined in is because we received a message, we intercepted a telegram that was sent from the Germans to the Mexicans that the Germans would help the Mexicans take over some of the U.S. if they won the war. But of course, they never will.
that is not good. So, how many troops? How many troops more do you in fact have than the Germans?
Oh, it's,
A lot more.
man, about 10 million, 15 million more.
All right. Well, thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much.
Well-
Chip chip cheerio, I'm working on the Joe Daly Show. Today, World War I has just ended. It's a very good thing, but the soldiers are not so happy. Here is a French soldier.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on. Let me check, sir. Are you alright, sir?
I think, kinda. I
Okay.
think.
So, tell me what has happened.
Well, first of all, the rats in the trenches ate my friends, and I got shot,
I see that.
and it's very bloody, not what I expected.
This is hard for you.
Yes, I can't really move my legs.
So, tell me, like, you said trench rats, and were there other diseases?
Yeah, there was fleas, and you could get the thing on your foot, where your foot gets very big. Yeah, all my friends had that. It was horrible.
Yes. So, yeah, the blisters you get on your foot, it was because of your boots stayed so moist,
Yes.
right?
Yes, they wouldn't let us take off our boots. We had to be ready to get out of the trenches at all times.
Alright, so explain to me what you saw when you were in the trenches.
Well, there was rats about this big, huge rats eating people's dead bodies. It was horrible, absolutely the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I thought the war was going to be a grand thing. It wasn't going to be bloody, and it was horrible.
But you did overcome the Germans, right?
We did overcome the Germans. It was very hard, but we ended up doing it, and yeah.
Right. Right. Is your family okay? You said you had a family before.
Yes, our family's stuff has been taken away, and our house has been burnt to a crisp. But they're planning to move somewhere. I'm not sure, but they are fine.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for your commitment to the war.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Hello, everybody. It's Everett Walrus, and World War I has just ended finally after several years. The war has ended, and we actually have a German soldier on the air today to talk to us about his experience in the war and how it was. So please come on, sir.
I can't see you, stupid American!
There's your chair.
Do not touch me!
Okay.
Take care of myself.
So what in fact happened to knife over here? What in fact happened to you?
Bang nabbit mustard gas.
So I thought you guys were the ones that used the mustard gas.
We were. So, what it was? We had the cornered, the trenches. We knew we were beating them at least 5-1 men. So, to finish them off, we used the mustard gas. And we shoot it, they start dying, it's fine. But,
The wind picked up.
duh. And it completely backfired.
That's horrible.
Yes.
So
Now I can't see you, stupid American!
Now, what was life like for you in the trenches?
Well, Life was life was painful. You'd go to sleep exactly where you dropped because you were so tired. You could never take your boots off. You would get blisters to your foot. My foot almost fell off. I am missing a toe. That's funny, sir.
Not at all.
You stupid American.
Not at all, sir. It's not funny at all.
And the lice. The little jumping things. Everywhere. Everywhere. Those rats. The biggest cats, I tell you. It's all you hear. They're everywhere. See, my best friend Ted died. A rat popped right out of his eye. It was
Sounds horrible.
It was,
I would definitely not want to be in the trenches.
I didn't either, you stupid American.
Okay.
I did at the beginning, but
So, in the beginning of the war, you in fact wanted to fight?
yes, you stupid American.
So, if you were to change the way you went about things in the war,
Yes.
excuse me, in the way you went about the war, what would you change? Would you have still signed up for your country? Hi everybody, welcome to the Michelle David Show. My name is in fact Michelle David, and I have an American soldier here because World War I has just ended. So please come in. Put it there. Oh jeez. Okay, let's have a seat. So sir, because you have lost a limb, how was that? How did that come to be?
Grenade by the Germans.
Ooh, that sounds horrible. So what was life like in the trenches?
First few months, it's going great, you know. After that, you can never take your boots off. You go to sleep where you fell. Get so tired. And those gone dang charges. We'd all line up, all together, getting ready to go into no man's land.
Yes.
I'm sorry. He'd blow a whistle, our captain, and we'd charge. Everything's going great. Don't hear anything. Then it starts.
The
Machine guns.
Oh,
I got hit by one.
that's horrible. Was
Everybody, you see him blowing up next to you, you know.
That's tragic.
Trench. Yeah, it was. I was lucky. I was actually lucky to be hit because they thought I was dead and I wouldn't have survived any further.
What was the weather like there? Was it?
It was. Some days it was good. Just normal weather. Just gotta watch that mustard gas, you know. A friend died because of it.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry.
Thank you, sir.
How were the Germans? Were they good fighters? Or?
The Germans, they put up a lot bigger fight than we thought. We thought we were gonna be out there a couple months. Turned out to be a couple years. You know, so.
Do you think it was worth the lives to go out there and fight for your country?
To fight for the country, yes.
You
It is not worth those millions of lives.
Well, so, do you have a family, right? You have a family?
Yes, sir. Well, I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did the Germans take them over?
Yes. They came to Great Britain to come see, and
That's
I'm
horrible.
sorry. Sir.
Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time here today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Tip Tip Cheerio, working.
Dude, what just happened?